heavy cargo ship, but that's to be expected with the first time you're doing it. Alright, I still need 29 work objectives, so that's 3 ships. I think we should do another one of those. Just to help get used to it. I'm still not sure how to correctly pull the reactor out since I fucked that up this time, but...
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Alright, I am currently depressurized. So is the cockpit. That's good. And we'll shut that down.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Alright, that was much less violent than it was the first time. Excellent. Ugh, I hate these cut protectors, dude. These things suck. I was like, yes, please, do not shoot the sparks directly at the reactor. Maybe it's just me, I feel like that's a bad idea. No, it's a great idea? Oh, well, shit. I stand corrected. Okay, there's all that. Well, that knocked the butt off. That's okay. I can do that. I can deal with that. Okay, see, that piece just fell away that time. Earlier, it exploded away from the ship. Kind of like that, but way more violent. Maybe I was cutting the keel section too quickly. Hello? Okay, there we go. That should not affect the coolant. Perfect. Alright, that should be everything.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oopsie.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Perfect. So there's that chunk. No aluminum there? Nope.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
I don't care about your equipment. It's actually my equipment now. I bought all my suit and stuff.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
How'd the first ship end? It went okay. Profitable. Alright, so this ship, okay, it does have these. It's just also got the shielding panels.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
I was gonna say, I thought this was like a permanent thing on these. At least 3. Might be 4, but unlikely.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We run.
I think I have 29 work orders left. And with 12 work orders per ship, that's at least 3. Depending on how many work orders I screw up, it might be 4, but I doubt it. Okay.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, hey, there's another antenna right there. Let's grab that. You guys are fragile as crap. Did I screw up any... Did you screw up any last ship? Any work orders on the last ship? Not that I'm aware of. I don't know. I don't keep really close track on that. Do they still have the wobbly fuel drums? I've never had... Well, let me rephrase that. I have only ever had a wobbly fuel drum once. So, I think it's more of a... I think the wobbly fuel drum problem is more of a user error than it is an actual issue with the game. Because I've watched other people go to take fuel tanks off and they'll grab it like say that circle part's the fuel tank, they'll grab it like that, and as it's disconnecting, they'll do this number. So as soon as it disconnects, it whips the fuel tank out. And they're all like, oh, why does the fuel tank do that? And I'm like, because you moved your mouse like a half a mile. You gotta keep your mouse still, man. But to answer your question, no, I have not experienced since the update either. There was aluminum on that thing? Well, that's disappointing. I didn't see that.
Salvage secured. Account credit
Okay,
applied.
there is aluminum on this one. You happen to know any easy way to stream to Twitch from the Switch? You need a capture card to do that. Insert words is needed. Yeah, you're gonna need a capture card. There's not an easy way to do it, like, straight from the Switch or anything.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
I think that wouldn't be a bad idea, Looney Lizard. The only catch is they would need, to make it a little more fair, they would need to ensure that the fuel drums that respond that way list themselves as a different weight. If they list themselves as the same weight, I would say that was a little unfair. But to answer your question, yes, John.
We're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
You get like an external capture card and hook it up with USB, and then hook your HDMI anything into it. In this case, it would just be the Switch.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
I'll slowly start throwing all these pieces off to the side. Yeah, definitely. Different mass. Thank you. It's not really a weight. It's a lot of nanocarbon. $1 million just on nanocarbon. Hey, we're under 600 million. We're almost to the halfway point of paying off our debt. We're going to be level 10 before we get to the halfway point, I think. Oh yeah, we definitely will. I can recommend some if you're interested, because I've used them in the past.
Object accepted for processing.
You are interested?
Credits deposited.
I would either go with an Elgato or a Hop Hog. Hop Hog has a very unique spelling. Hop Hog is Hauppauge, I think. Elgato is probably the most used now, but previously Hop Hog was like the industry leader until Elgato came around. So they're both really good.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I hate how the pieces disappear. Interesting. I've experienced the issue once. And my time I did hold the canister still, and it wobbled a lot, and like it basically did what everybody said it was gonna do. It wobbled a whole buttload and then caught the edge of something and exploded. But I only ever had it happen once. And it was one canister on the ship, and the other canisters were okay. So I'm not 100% sure what was going on with it. I've never had those experiences of like the canister just straight up exploding. Not once. So I don't know what to say about that. I saw the reports of that too in the Discord server. Chunk that over there.
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
Stop wobbling so crazy, just go. Come on, yeah, alright.
Object not accepted.
That was just a little bit of aluminum that time. Alright, that whole huge chunk can go. There's another antenna? That's the third one. Alright, let's cut this piece
Salvage
off here.
secured. Account
How are
credit applied.
you attached? Just there, huh? And then you're attached to the main part. You are. Okay, well that's disappointing. What are my... God, I cannot read these. Communications, computer terminals, furniture. Okay, I don't need these door panels. So... we'll just cut this whole sucker off. Throw the whole thing in. Because I'm lazy. There we go. Where's the... Okay, it's closing up on itself, so it's... isn't actually connected to the thing. Perfect, that should peel right off. Excellent. Alright, perfect. Now, how is that piece attached? Two longer sections. Hey, morning, Mom.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited. Deposit not accepted.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Tether nets? Yeah, I could see that. Bro, could you, like, not do that? That would be really cool. Oh my god. You know what? Fine. Fuck off. I don't even care.
Object
Dick.
accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
I hate that piece of shit. SHIP? Alright. Not like that little bit of nanocarbon's gonna screw me over.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
See, here's the problem with the net idea you're talking about. If the barge is full of crap, how are you gonna get the net in there? I think the barge cleaning should come first. This part separate?
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Oh no, you're connected.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Because usually you leave the small parts for last anyway, and that's the point where the barge is full of
Oxygen
junk.
reserves are critical. Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
I wish the work order appear and disappear button was different than the exit out of the menu, because I'm constantly opening and closing my work order list when I don't want to. I guess I could change the button. They put in button mapping now. I'm too used to not having that as an option.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. We
Oh, is
ride.
that keel detached?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Seems to me like a tether net would be more of an annoyance in the long run. Because you're still going to have to get everything into the net. And at that point, why not just aim
Salvage deposit
for the
accepted. Credits transferred.
for the correct location on the barge? Not saying it isn't a good idea. I just think other things would be more useful in the short run. I think cleaning the barge would be easier to implement as well.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
They just charge you some money, and then the next time you go out, the barge has no items in it. There'd be a lot of coding involved in making a net work properly, I think.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Pull that sucker down. Okay, now slide out of this little hole here. Ever since I started taking the thrusters out like this, I like it way more than the old way I was doing it.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
This is so much easier than pulling the caps off. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Thank you. Perfect.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Plus, the whole narrative, in my mind, the whole narrative to the game is not to make your life easier. It's to charge you money for doing your job. And giving you a net would make your life a whole lot easier and be able to get you out of debt faster. Which kind of seems the opposite of what the company is trying to do. That keel attached to anything? No. Okay. Yeah, that one's gone. That one's leaving. Bonk.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
One minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. We wrap.
Account credit applied.
Okay, that loops down around here. Alright, let's actually try cutting this here instead. Wait, does cutting pipes set the pipes on fire now? Is that just a thing? That most certainly was not a thing.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Yeah, see, that would be... If you have to flush the pipes, the first thing I always do in a ship is flush the pipes. Pipes are bugged right now. Okay, so they're not flushing properly? Like, it doesn't result in an explosion, but it still catches fire? Okay. I was like, I go into a ship, and I decompress everything and flush the pipes. Even before I start cutting. I was like, there's no way I didn't flush the pipes. Cool, so the reactor's gonna start going critical again. That's unfortunate. Is it still on fire, or did the fire go out? Looks like the fire went out. Okay. Well, I can deal with that. Yeah, I feel like allowing a net or cat o' nine tails or whatever kind of device bulk place a ton of small items into a single slot on the barge seems opposite to what the game's trying to do. The whole purpose of the game is to screw your employee over. They do not want to make life easy for the employees. So I feel like that doesn't quite fit with that narrative. That's just my opinion, though, so. I haven't taken the fuses out yet, have I? No. Don't do that. Don't start allowing me to do that again. Okay, cool. Fuse is gone. So now power can come out. Make the employee run out of oxygen? They already do that. That's already in the game.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Well, see, they don't actively want to kill you. Because that means you're not making them money. But they certainly don't want to, they certainly don't want you making a profit for yourself. They don't want you making a profit. I wonder. Well, that's unfortunate. That should be fine, though. It's just surrounded by metal. It's just gonna take like 3 weeks to burn off. Alright, well, let's start figuring out how to get the reactor out of here the right way. A light. See, that's something I hadn't thought of. Why aren't those coming off? Oh, it's because of the internal... Alright. I don't even worry about lights anymore. That makes perfect sense. Dunk a light at him.
Material deposited.
Where the hell did the reactor go? Where the hell am I? Okay. It's like, I'm so lost. Alright, I can burn that other wall out from the opposite side. There's a light. Okay. Not what I wanted. Gimme. Will this work? It did. Alright. Come here, light. Tap light. Well, that thing's gone. Okay. Well, in that case, we can finally get rid of this piece. Bottles are worth a lot of money, though. Like, lights are worth like $2,000, and bottles are worth like $25,000 for some reason.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Maybe I'm misremembering the exact number, but they were worth way more than a bottle should be. Because it's a space bottle. Alright, so now these walls... Hello? I keep forgetting the ship is tilted. Okay.
Deposit accepted.
Well, you know what? You can keep it, okay? Stop it. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe it was a short glitch that they fixed, but...
Valuable object
Great.
processed. Credits awarded.
Damn coolant pipes.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Alright, well,
Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed
oxygen's
salvage
gonna have to wait.
Salvage
You've
deposit.
never seen a light over 5 credits? Yeah, lights are stupid cheap. Lights is definitely the way to go.
Welcome to Venetron 9000. Thank you.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I don't even pick up lights anymore. Yeah, exactly. I just leave them free floating in space. I'm like, fuck it. I don't care. Alright, so we're gonna throw that piece in there. Where's the other
Object
panel?
accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Whoop. Alright, so let us we're gonna connect that there. Oh, really?
About 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
Will you stop connecting to the pipe?
Reactor meltdown triggered.
Yeet.
Action urgently required.
Okay.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Probably use this handle too. This handle's probably not worth anything. Hey. Come with me if you want to go into the processor. Man, that does not have the same impact, does it? Yoink. Okay.
Processing valuable object.
Let's just fly through the coolant there. We're good. Bonk. Like, I know there's a third one in there. You just hang out there for me. Hello? Okay. You don't take that long to melt off. Come on. Are you connected to something inside? I guess you'd have to be, huh? Alright.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
I'll get chunked down there. Everything's thawed back out again. What is stuck to the wall? Did I attach the wrong one? No way. Oh, you know what? I'm a dummy. I forgot to cut it loose from the wall. Duh. So yeah, it's like Soylent Green.
Processed.
Exactly.
Credits deposited.
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Come here, computer terminal. I don't know if I need you, but we're gonna go ahead and collect you because you're easy.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Come here. Don't be afraid. You're just gonna burn up in a hot, molten fire. Oh, it didn't go through yet. All right. 3.7 million, not bad. We're getting so close. What is that? 12? 12? No, that'd be 65. 22. Okay. So 2 more ships after this one should do it.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
What do we have left here? Furniture. Ew. Furniture. Storage, nanocarbon metal, and computer terminals. Okay, so I did need computer terminals. Alright, so let's... Why won't that wall... You know, that wall won't come off probably because there's a couch attached to it. Or a bed, whatever. Yeah, see, check this out. Here, where's this bottle? This bottle, right? Let's go throw this thing in the furnace and see what it says afterwards. As to how much one bottle was worth. I'm gonna try not to throw any more bottles in there. Not that it really matters. I can do division. Let me peel that battery pack off of there. You just float away. The one thing I want to know is, did they fix the invisible computer terminal in the heavy cargo ship?
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
This is furniture.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Whoops. Okay, I threw it in the right spot. That bounce around a little bit.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright, so there's most of the furniture. I don't think these tables count. This does. Wow, why did you do that? That was not convenient for me. Okay.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
You know what would really be cool is if there was a star below me. If we can get that to rotate. This thing finished burning off? Hey, it did. Although if it was below you, it would block the barge. So yeah, not a good idea. Aren't you the star, though? No. Nope, Cappy is the star of my channel. She's far more popular than I am on my own channel. Okay, it did actually cut through the pin, the connector. It just didn't cut through the second wall piece. Alright, now can I get that other storage container? There we go. Boom. Awesome. We're loose. Alright, now you need to connect to that, please. Pull him apart for me.
Materials deposited.
I don't need... No, I do need storage. I was like, I don't need storage. I need 22. I needed 24 last time and I got it, so I think this should be fine, but...
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, well, there's that. Wonder if that'll actually make it. Alright, let's finish the storage. Since we're here.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
One thing that would be nice is being able to detach individual tethers, so I could detach like the tether that's pulling this thing without detaching the 3 tethers that are pulling the back end of the ship. That would be nice.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Perfect. Let's not suffocate. That seems to be a bad idea for furthering gameplay here.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Please contact your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
Okay,
that's still coming towards me. Good.
All right, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Either pattern. Weaver out.
Do I need computers? Yes, I do.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, that's computer terminal. Have they renamed the wall terminals computer terminals now?
Salvage deposit accepted.
Or are they still
Credits
wall
transferred.
terminals? We're gonna find out. Don't go away.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Wow. That thing almost doinked me right in the face. Alright, what are these things?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
These are still wall terminals, and they don't count as computers, right? No.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Well, rip. Alright, so let's... Is this wall gone? Part of it is. I'll take it.
Valuable object processed.
Oh good, the rear end of the ship went in. Perfect.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Actually start breaking these loose, because some of these are going to be challenging to remove. Hey, that floor piece came out now. Perfect. That'll make this much easier, too.
Deposit accepted.
Oh, man. Make my life easier, man. Come on.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Wow.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
You thought they did count? The wall terminals? No. I wish. That would make my life so much easier. But no, wall terminals count as electronics. They do not count as computer terminals. Which is unfortunate. Alright, there are no more computer terminals, furniture, or anything in here, right? Nope, just wall terminals, atmospheric regulator. There's some coolant. I think I'll grab the coolant just because it'll be easy. But other than that, I'm just going to chunk the rest of the thing in the processor.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
There we go. There is some storage in here, isn't there? Yep. Come over here.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
That might be pretty neat. Oh, that's stuck. Hello? Now it's not stuck. Take that. I was like, I swear to God, don't you bounce off of there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Don't tell me too much of that, John.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
If the sequel comes out on PC the same time it comes out on the PlayStation, I might actually play it. pretty close to release as well. Regardless, I know it will come to PC because it's selling like crazy right now.
Account credit applied.
So it would be dumb for them not to do that. One-year delay? That's not so bad. Could be a lot worse.
Salvage deposit accepted.
This one was on a 3-year delay. It came out in 2017, I think.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit
Some of these
applied.
things also have a very strange center of gravity, like that one did. The center of gravity was outside of the physical object, which is rare. Not saying it doesn't happen, but very weird to throw an object and have it spin around a non-existent part of itself. What is this? This is... oh, it's a hard crate. It's storage. I don't need storage anymore. I need furniture and metal and computers. We're done with storage. Itchy finger. Okay.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I think all video games should be up for major consoles and just be timed exclusive for up to a few years. I'd rather them just not be exclusives. I know why they're exclusive. It makes good business sense,
Salvage secured.
but it just kind of sucks for the consumer, you know? Alright, I need one more furniture and 2 more computers.
Transferred.
And the game seems to think I've got them. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely that won't happen.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Table. Does table count as furniture if I throw it in the furnace? It does! Well, that's new. I mean, I'm gonna take it. You're not gonna get any complaints from me. So there should be a computer terminal around here somewhere.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
I want objects. What is that? Hard storage. Personal terminal. Personal terminals, I think, do count as computers. No, they don't.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Soft crate. Battery pack. Where is this computer terminal? everything down there is in the barge. Is this the invisible computer again? I think it might be. Well, crap. Oh, yeah. Sony has some of the best in-house developed games I've ever seen.
Deposit accepted.
Although I'm glad Sony is starting to put their games out on PC. They used to be very
Oxygen reserves
anti...
are critical. Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
very anti-PC. But recently they've
Material deposited.
kind of changed their tune, which is good. Because money.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good.
So see, there's an atmospheric regulator and there's 3 battery
Raw
packs.
material processed.
Battery.
Credits deposited.
There's electrical battery. Electrical battery. So there are no computer terminals in that half of the ship. So we'll see what the game says when it melts that ship down, that section down. 'Cause that's also a battery pack. I'm even gonna collect this battery pack that fell out.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There we go.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
So there's another battery pack. So actually the 3 battery packs that were in there fell out.
Deposit accepted.
Okay, the computer didn't... Yep, there, I failed on the computer. So there was something in that section of the ship. Thought it was a computer terminal. Oh no, it still says computer terminal. What went red? That was weird. That was metal. What?
deposited. Salvage
It's gonna
deposit
freak me out if that
accepted.
section goes in and it still says there's a computer terminal out here. I'm gonna be like, I don't see it. Oh, did all the strings break?
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to
Oh,
start
come
wrapping
on.
things up. Weaver out.
Don't screw me over 1 minute. Get that metal in there. Starting to speed up.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Huh. Well, yeah, it says work order complete, so it thought the computer was in that section of ship. It wasn't there. So no, they haven't fixed the invisible computer terminal problem that they've been having. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. I'm down to 18? 18? Yeah, definitely going to do those in 2 ships. But I think that's a good place to stop for right now.